Thank you for joining me again, my fellow gunnies. I'm here to talk to you about the Sig Sauer SP226 Elite Stainless. I believe this is the pistol I've had the longest in my collection. I had some before this, but the ones I had before this have been sold or traded or whatever. But this one is hanging around and I don't see it going anywhere. This is what I like to call a grandbaby gun. Hopefully it gets passed down and fellow generations can enjoy it as much as I have. Let me safety check it for you. Magazine's empty. Chamber's empty. Nothing in there. So, as you can guess by me saying I'll never get rid of it, I really like this gun. It's got some weight. I know people, other videos say it feels like a brick in your hand, and it does. I mean, weight-wise, ergo-wise, it feels great. Beaver tail really helps you get a high grip on it. The ergos, yeah, they just feel good. These wood grips, besides looking really good, got some texture right here, so it lets you get a good purchase on it. And I mean, heavy as this bad boy is, it doesn't move at all when you're shooting it. I mean, follow-up shots are effortless. This does come with night sights. It also comes with the SRT trigger, which now if I'm going to get a SIG, it's going to have the SRT trigger on it. This and my Sig 225 A1, I mean, these triggers are great. So, not going back to the norm. This is got to have SRT trigger from now on. And what I also really like about this, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get the curvature in this trigger. I know the big thing nowadays is having flat triggers, but that curve in that trigger really holds your finger in there really good. Makes it easy to control your shot, control your trigger pull. So I really like that. When I first got it, I traded up to get this gun. So when I first started into handguns, my first gun was a Sig SP 2022 9mm, and it was a good gun. I liked it, but as much as I liked that, I thought, well, if I like this gun, I'm sure I'd love the higher echelon of the Sig series. So then from that gun, traded it, got a Sig P226, just the run-of-the-mill, not the elite, not the enhanced, just a regular P226. Loved that gun. Then again, for me, it's stupid voice in the back of my head was like, well, if this gun's this good, what is the next one going to be like? So then I traded that one in and got this, and it's everything I hoped for. That SRT trigger is great. The feel, the grip, great. The weight really mitigates recoil. It's just a great gun. I don't know what it is, if it's just the stainless finish on it, but this thing is super easy to clean. I mean, I've taken it out and I'll shoot 300 rounds through it, come home and spray some CLP on it. Comes off, I mean, really easy. Cleaning on this thing is quick, so just another plus. And I mean, this thing just looks, I think it's, I don't know if I'd say the best looking in my collection, but it's definitely up there. Get you some close-ups on it. I mean, this is a gun, all my other guns I usually get and do something to them, whether it's change the trigger on it, change the grip on it, I'm a big fan of the Talon grips, but yeah, this, I mean, out of the box, as is, to me, this gun is perfect. So I don't see me adding anything to it. Another thing I want to comment on is the action on this slide. It's just super smooth. It just glides. This is probably my smoothest action. It's between this and my Beretta 92 FS Compact. The action on that slide is butter smooth as well. But this is, I mean, it's a dream to shoot. So I know it's not the cheapest gun, but I think it's well worth it. And that's coming from a cheap guy. So just wanted to make a video on this p226 Elite Stainless. Let everybody know what a phenomenal gun I think it is, how well it shoots. Haven't had any issues. It eats everything, ejects everything, and it's probably one of my guns that's always in my range bag when I go, just because it is so easy to shoot and it's so easy to clean too. Breaks down easy, you know, just like all the other SIGs. Lock the slide back, and it's cake. So just wanted to show this beauty off real quick. If you have any questions, leave a comment, or if you want to comment on what is your prettiest gun, let me know what your prettiest gun is. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night.